Vice President Kashim Shettima has reaffirmed President Bola Tinubu's commitment to economic reforms aimed at inclusive growth and bridging financial gaps nationwide. Shettima spoke while inaugurating the Presidential Committee on Economic and Financial Inclusion at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. The event also featured the signing of an investment agreement by private sector stakeholders to provide foundational infrastructure for the full operationalization of the ASO Accord initiative.
We remain resolute in mitigating the short-term effects of economic reforms, expanding financial opportunities, and ensuring that every Nigerian, regardless of geography or status, is integrated into our economic growth story. We are not here for a ceremonial exercise. We are here to remind ourselves of the scale of our responsibility and the urgency of our mission. Our $1 trillion economy by 2030 is not a distant ambition. It is an achievable goal, one that requires strategic execution, innovative thinking, and unwavering commitment. On this note, on behalf of my principal, President Bola Tinubu, it is my singular honor and privilege to officially inaugurate the Presidential Committee on Economic and Financial Inclusion to commence the operationalization of the ASO Accord initiative and formally sign the investment commitment that will drive this implementation.
Technical advisor to the President on Economic and Financial Inclusion, Dr. Nuruddin Zauru, described the committee's inauguration as a significant step towards inclusive growth.
Today marks a significant day in our journey towards inclusive growth and attainment of $1 trillion economy. The ASO Accord on Economic and Financial Inclusion emphasized the need for partnership and sustainable implementation of the recommendations of the ASO Accord. As part of this, we will be witnessing a very significant investment commitment by our investors that come in to be able to set up the platform for all our startups and other local micro, small, and medium enterprises to ride on in order to support the sustainable jobs creation and, of course, economic and financial inclusion for the country.
Governor Obasani of Kano said financial inclusion was long overdue, praising Shettima's leadership.
And I believe if we address this issue effectively with the leadership given to us by His Excellency the Vice President and all the stakeholders sitting here today are committed and determined, I have no doubt in my mind we will address this problem within a very short time.
President of IQS, Emmanuel Itapson, described the Renewed Hope agenda as a redefining moment for Nigeria's economic transformation.
I believe that the Renewed Hope agenda of this administration is such a moment for Nigeria. The agenda is a bold move to redefine the contours of opportunity and the possibilities before this great nation. No nation has ever achieved a great leap in its move towards greatness without a leadership that paints a vision that summons and harnesses the best and the most out of its people. The Renewed Hope agenda for Nigeria, with its $1 trillion economy target, is the moonshot moment for Nigeria. IQS Africa is excited to play a role in this great national renewal challenge.
Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, said his ministry remained committed to translating the ASO Accord vision into actionable reforms and programs.
As we formally inaugurate this Presidential Committee and commence the operationalization, I would say, of the 2024 ASO Accord, it is imperative that we affirm our collective commitment to the terms of reference that will guide our work and indeed measure stage by stage our progress.
National Security Advisor Malam Nuhu Ribadu commended Shettima's leadership in accelerating reforms across various sectors.
All what we are trying to do is how we can improve the lives of our own people. How can we bring all to be part of it? How can we make Nigerians be the winners and the beneficiaries of all what is going on and what is taking place today? From my understanding of this accord, it means something that would help us to fight poverty, It is something that will hopefully help us to live in peace, security, and stability by bringing all into the fore.